All right. Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to Joachim. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners and the few Aqua, the few sisters that are out here listening in all humility. I have another lesson, and I'm going to entitle it, I send you to a rebellious house, or a rebellious people. And that people is speaking of Israel, the nation of Israel, okay, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, basically, and are scattered into all the nations through our father's seed line, okay? Our people are stiff-necked, hard-hearted, okay, rude, disrespectful, okay, everything rebellious, everything negative. Our people love to portray, okay, because really, in all actuality, it's the Most High that doesn't want them, okay? He doesn't want them to convert and be healed, okay, because they're the same ones. They're the same ones that said, free Barabbas, and let the Lord's, Yahweh Shai, let his blood be upon us and our children, okay, for generations to come. Roughly paraphrasing, okay. They wasn't worried about how the Lord, sees them. They're not coming in the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They just figured that this life is theirs, okay, and they can do whatever they want to do with it, okay. But the Most High got you in a trick bag. If you live your life like that, you're gonna get caught in the end, okay, and you're gonna have to pay for that, okay. And you're gonna pay for that with your salvation, okay, with your soul, okay. So let me just get this this quick scripture I got. This is Ezekiel chapter 2. It reads, and he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. Okay, and the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and he set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that hath rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. Okay, and this day is April 19th, 2025. Okay, I believe it's the 19th today. Okay, or is it, hold on, just let me check right quick. Hold on one second. No, it's the 17th. April 17th. Okay. And up until this day, our people still have that type of I don't even know what to call it, that type of temperament for the Most High and his Son. Okay. It says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai power. And that's what we do. When we go into the highways and the byways, we say, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. These are not our words, okay? And at the end of my lessons, most of my lessons, I ended with Isaiah 55:11, stating that the Lord, these are the Lord's words, and his words don't go out void, okay? It says, and they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are rebellious, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there hath been a prophet among them. Yeah, they're gonna know when things start turning and going south on them. They're gonna be looking for the prophets, talking about where y'all at. Okay, how come your videos are taken out? How come y'all not on the streets anymore? Because the doors of mercy is going to be closed. Now you're going to have to suffer the judgment that you chose, because you chose not to hearken unto the Lord when he called you. Okay, you didn't take heed. Okay, it says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou dost dwell among scorpions. So don't be scared of these ninjas, okay, these wetbacks, these tomahawks out here pushing for the advancement and still for the ongoing white supremacy. Okay, don't get into that mode. Don't be afraid of them. Forget them. It says, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. But thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house. Open thy mouth and eat that I give thee. Exactly, that's what we do. We took this word and we ate it, and it's inside of us. Okay? And you try to change the recipe, talking about it's too salty. Okay? Talking about it's too sweet, it's too bitter. We just took it like it is. Okay? So, let's go on. It says, and when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein. And what roll of book was it? It was these scriptures, man. Okay, the script, the meaning of it is in that analogy of it, calling it the scriptures, which the root word is script. Okay, and you know what a script is. You should know if you don't know. If you don't know, go look it up. Okay, it says, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentations and mourning and woe. Okay, and that's what they call us they call us the prophets of doom, because we bring these things out, what the scriptures are actually talking about. We're not keeping it all PC. We're not trimming our ways to seek love. We're not doing any of those things, man. We're giving it to you, giving you the skinny, like they say. We're giving it to you like just like it is, just like it was written, and just like it was intended to come out. Okay? We're not telling you that John 3:16 represents the whole world. And anybody who believes in Yahweh Shem Yahushai can be saved. We're not telling you that, man. We're telling you that the Lord came only for his own people. Okay? If you're not of the nation of Israel and you're in America, you will not make it. Okay? You're going to get burned up down here. And two, if you are of the nation of Israel and you're not of the 1/3 or the 144,000, you too are going to get destroyed down here, burned with fire. Okay? The nuclear fire that's coming, all right, that the Lord is sending, all right? And you can read it in Revelation when it speaks of the 200,000 horsemen. That's the Most High's army. That's those 200 million ICBM missile warheads, man, that's going to hit this place. Okay, but our people don't want to hear it. Okay, they want to be preached unto them smooth things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy unto us deceits. That's what they want. Okay? And we can't do that. It's impossible for us to tell you a lie about these scriptures, man. Okay? Just like it's impossible for some of these groups to tell you the truth. Okay? The Lord going to show you who He dealing with real soon. All right? And the ones He dealing with, those are the only ones that's going to get saved, man. All right? So, don't be rebellious when you hear this truth. Don't let the demon Satan or any demon get on you and try to debunk this truth, man, that's coming from the apostles of Great Millstone and on down, okay, and the affiliate camps. Don't be like that. Be one that's going to take the consultation. It's a word I'm trying to think of. I can't get it out. Okay. You have to be willing to take the chastisement of the Lord. When these scriptures hit, they're going to cut you. Okay, they're going to cut you so bad, you're going to feel like getting away from it. But you can't. You have to let it cut you. You have to let that cut heal. Okay? Because it's healing after the cut. All right? It's just to show you that you're wrong. And you have to admit that you're wrong. You can't be so big-headed, okay, that you can't accept when you're wrong. We're all wrong. We've all been wrong, man. That's why we're in America right now, because we all went off. Okay? So, you know, don't be like that. Don't be that rebellious house. Be the ones that listen. Okay? Like the scripture just said, but thou, Son of Man, listen. You're supposed to listen what the Lord got going on. The words that he tell you in order to get saved out of here. All right? So, I'm going to end it right there. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until the next time, I want to say, Shalom.